It's actually my mom's fault. I think it was one of my mother's pregnancy cravings when she was pregnant. We are back at the airport once again, but before I get into any of that, I did want to mention to you guys that I did create a Discord for the channel, and there's a few members in there right now. I'm going to try to give benefits to the Discord, i.e. if you're in the Discord, you might get a little bit of a sneak peek at a video, or I'll let you know what I'm filming, or in this case, I asked the Discord what topic they would rather see, and I gave them 2 topics to choose from, and they chose a topic. But we are here at the airport, and we are going to be continuing our wonderful work on the 172 project yet again. I'm going to do a little bit different style of a video today. I am going to vlog. I'm just going to talk about whatever I feel like talking about, and hopefully we have a good time. Stick around. So today's topic is weird food. I don't know why, but me and my wife had a disagreement. We're not going to call it an argument, because it wasn't an argument. But she thought it was weird that I put mayonnaise on my hot dog. And I don't feel like mayonnaise on a hot dog is really that bad. I mean, obviously there's plenty of jokes that have been made about it and in movies and whatnot, but I don't feel like putting mayonnaise on a hot dog is gross. I mean, I feel like there's other things that could be much nastier, like, I don't know, if you've ever had a banana sandwich. I mean, I know some people make a banana sandwich and they put mayonnaise on a banana sandwich. I think that's a little weird. I think banana and peanut butter makes a little more sense, but I don't know. I guess what I'm getting at, or what I'm trying to get at here is, you know, there's lots of weird food cravings that I have. I mean, I'm a mechanic. I've created some interesting snacks over the years. I mean, one of the weirder ones that I've probably created over the years is, it's actually my mom's fault. I think it was one of my mother's pregnancy cravings when she was pregnant, and that was maple syrup and peanut butter. And you got to get the ratio right. Like, it takes some practice. And I've since grown a little bit. I don't eat it with a spoon like I did when I was a kid, which my mom did. But what I will do is I'll take some peanut butter and I'll mix a little maple syrup in it, and then put it on some bread, like a piece of toast. I think that's really good. Of course, it's kind of heartbreaking because I've developed an allergy to peanuts and peanut butter, so I can't have very much of it without starting to have my throat feel a little funny. It's not like a deadly peanut allergy or anything, but I don't know, man. I feel like if you want to eat some weird food, eat some weird food. Like, who cares, right? We're not children anymore. We're not. So if somebody's like, have you ever had escargot? And you say, no, escargot is gross. Well, the answer was no. So how do you know? Have you tried it? I've tried escargot. For me, yeah, it was gross. It was really gross. I can see why some people might like it, but I didn't, you know? Ah, that hurt my nail. But I don't know. I guess what I'm saying, like, especially when it comes to mayonnaise on a hot dog, is it's not that weird. Like, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't put mayonnaise on a chili dog. Mayonnaise on a chili dog, that's a little weird. But like, mayonnaise and some Dijon mustard with some like onions and some bell pepper on a hot dog, that's pretty good. I mean, if you've never had that before, you got to try that. Mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, mozzarella cheese, and then red and green bell peppers with a little bit of onion. Delicious. Excellent hot dog. I made a friend. Look. It's a spooter. I really hope he doesn't try to bite me. That would suck. Don't kill spiders, because spiders kill gnats and mosquitoes, and I don't like gnats and mosquitoes. With all this talk of strange food, I've gotten quite hungry. So I'll show you what I did first. Ooh, ugly, gross, rusted. So I took my die grinder and some Scotch-Brite pads. It took a long time, but I knocked the rust off of the other gear leg, and I painted the other gear leg. So, ooh, pretty, shiny, white. I love to see it. So I am going to go get a chicken sandwich. More on food in a minute. Back from lunch, I got another Whataburger buffalo chicken strip sandwich. It was really good, but to continue my conversation on food. Oh, by the way, I got these exhaust clamps from Acorn Welding. They were quite the find. They seem to have been a lot cheaper than anybody else. By a lot cheaper, I mean like they were $165 instead of like $400 if I went to AWI. So if you have a 172 and it has a 0300 on it, Acorn Welding is where you can get the exhaust clamps for a good price. Just putting that out there. But I don't know, man. Is it weird, you know, to have pineapple on pizza? I don't know. Why is it weird to have mayonnaise on a hot dog? I don't feel like it's weird to have pineapple on pizza, especially if you got like, I don't know, like a little Canadian bacon, for example, and little Canadian bacon, little pineapple, little pork in there. It's pretty good. People love that. So if people love that, I don't know what the problem is with mayonnaise on a hot dog, or, you know, for that matter, I don't know. It's food. Eat what you want to eat. If you think mayonnaise on a hot dog is good, eat mayonnaise on a hot dog. If you want anchovies on your pizza, put anchovies on your pizza. And don't let anybody tell you that it's not good. Because truthfully, I just think it comes down to people say, I don't like what you eat. But really, there's nothing wrong with what I'm eating. It's just different, you know? And there's a lot of really, I don't want to say gross things out there, because that's not the right word, but like, I'm in San Antonio, right? And I'll have people be like, you like barbacoa? And I'm like, I love barbacoa. And they're like, oh, that's gross. You know what it's made out of, don't you? And I'm like, well, yeah, it's cow cheek, but it might be cow cheek, but it's still delicious. It's really good. And at the end of the day, a cheek is just a muscle, man. Like, I don't know. I guess my point of all of this, if I'm saying anything, what I'm saying is, I don't know, be adventurous with your food, man. Eat more than just hamburgers and hot dogs every day. Like, try different things. You know, if you want to try a vegan diet, try a vegan diet. If you want to try escargot, go try it. Like, yeah, a lot of people are going to tell you it's gross, and it might be gross. There's a lot of things that I've had that were kind of nasty, but there's also a lot of things that I've had that people said were gross, and I was like, this is fine. I like this. I mean, I don't feel anything bad about it, but as far as that goes, like my taste in wine, I like really dry reds like Chianti or Cabernet Sauvignon. So, you know, I got a different taste in that than a lot of other people. And I think you should eat whatever it is that you want to eat, and you should do whatever it is that makes you happy. If you want to have your dessert first, have your dessert first. If you want to skip dinner altogether and just have a slice of cake, skip dinner altogether and just have a slice of cake. I do that all the time. I need to go get my torque wrench and torque these, but I'll do that in a minute. I actually do that a lot. I skip dinner, and me and the wife have done this a bunch. We'll go to the OST in Bandera, which is really close to where we live. And instead of getting dinner, we'll literally sit down, and they know us there because we go so much. And we're like, we're just here for pie. And they're like, nothing wrong with that, and we'll just have pie for dinner. I guess what I'm saying, and it goes beyond weird food, because there is a lot of weird food out there that you can eat, is be as adventurous as you want to be, and do what you want to do. Everyone else might tell you that it's stupid. Everybody else might tell you that it sucks. But unless you find out for yourself, there's no real way to know. If you want to go to Comic-Con, go to Comic-Con. Like, be yourself. Do what you want to do and find happiness in it. Like, I want to be an aircraft mechanic, and here I am working on an exhaust and talking to 700 random people that are currently following my channel on YouTube about weird food. So, with all that being said, I'm going to do a few more things with this airplane, probably ramble on, and then I'll probably be seeing y'all out pretty soon. There you have it. That's my thoughts on weird food and different food items. I'm going to try this style of video for a little while, see how I like it, talk about things while I work on things, mechanic thoughts, if you will. A lot of the topics are going to be better than strange food, though, trust me. I've got a lot of different things I want to talk about, a lot of different things I think would be interesting or funny or what have you. So if you're enjoying the videos, please do me a huge favor. Like the video, leave us a comment, subscribe. Don't forget to head over to the Discord. I'm actually kind of excited about that. I think that's a really neat way to get in touch with me and other people who follow the channel and sort of have similar interest in aviation. So don't forget to head over there and join the Discord. and I will see you all in the next video. I'm just going to finish up doing this scat tubing, which is not a particularly exciting thing. So, y'all, be easy.